It is November, so it's time for the contenders to put up, and we bring in Josh Parcell from College Football Country to help us on the national landscape this weekend with a ton of huge games across college football conference to conference. Josh, how you doing today?
Doing well, Mark. Ready for a huge weekend. 7 ranked games, tied for an all-time record. I mean, this is what we want right here. This is the big weekend we've been looking forward to for almost a month now. November 4th, it's here. I'm excited.
I knew it was huge, but now you throw in the nugget of 7 ranked teams playing. That's a record. Wow. Tied for a record. Okay. So we'll start in the ACC, and we'll start with an unranked game. Let's go with somebody that we expected to be ranked very highly the entire time, with Florida State hosting a Syracuse team that's much better than we had anticipated at one time. Interesting matchup of one team that's very happy with its season, despite having somewhat of a similar record to a team that's extremely disappointed right now.
Yeah, Florida State's in a tailspin. There's no other way to put it. I mean, we talked about them last week before that Florida State game, or before the Boston College game, rather. They lose 35-3. I mean, they just come out completely flat. This is the classic case of a team that it's seen its dreams completely crushed since the beginning of the season. I have no reason to believe Florida State's going to try any harder on Saturday than they did a week ago against Boston College. I mean, maybe you can say they were humiliated last week so badly they try and come out and make amends for that. I don't really see it. I think Syracuse comes out and knows they have a chance to win another marquee game, put another feather in the cap for Dino Babers. I actually like Syracuse to go on the road and win this game. Syracuse 5-0-1 against the spread in its last 6 games. Florida State 0-5-2 against the spread in its last 7. So, again, 2 teams going in complete opposite directions. And I think Florida State, with as many injuries as they've sustained, Jock Patrick was out last week. He's obviously out for the rest of the season. I think Florida State is just – they might as well just pack it up. There's going to be a lot of questions to be answered in Tallahassee after the season, and I think Syracuse gets it done on Saturday.